So finding yourself on a comfortable seated position. Feel free to close your eyes, or actually, let's light a candle first. Acknowledging or bringing to mind a very gentle sunrise. We've had a lot of the sun coming in through the clouds. So maybe bringing to mind, either gazing at the candle or bringing to mind the very gentle sunrise, just as it peaks over the horizon. The clouds and the cool moisture is obscuring it. Just breathing gently here, keeping that image in mind, or the memory of that type of an image in a beautiful place. And then if your eyes are open, just gently letting them close. And bringing the attention to the breath. Just noticing the breath at first, just observing it, gently coming in and out without controlling it. Noticing what the air feels like when it comes in. As it touches the nose, is it cool or warm? And as it leaves the body, is it cool or warm? Damp, dry? Just noticing the qualities of the breath before we become more active with the breath and control it. And on the next inhale, inviting the breath to lengthen and smooth out. So being a little more conscious about it as you watch the air touch the nose, the chest expands, the belly releases down and out. And on the exhale, gently draw the belly button towards the spine, the chest relaxes, and the air leaves the nose. So following the breath with your mind, lengthening it, smoothing it out. Releasing the shoulders, releasing the hips down. On your next inhale, feeling the pause at the top of the inhale, filling up, feeling that expansion of the chest, that fullness, that bounty in the full breath, in the pause after the inhale. And in the pause after the exhale, maybe lingering for a moment, if it feels good, in that stillness, that empty, that quiet. Noticing the difference between the pauses at the top of the inhale and at the bottom of the exhale. Noticing how they feel in the body. Noticing if the mind has a preference for one or the other, or is it okay with both? And there's no right or wrong answers. It's just an observation. Inquiry of self-reflection. For self-reflection. Taking one more round like this. Whenever you're finished, just coming to standing on your mat, blinking your eyes open first. Should say that part. So coming to standing on the mat. Keeping that same long, smooth breath, starting with the feet hip distance apart, the arms are at the sides. So we're going to be working with raising our arms, but it's going to be in thirds. So whatever your full range of motion is, divide it into thirds. Okay, so if you can only go here today, you divide that into thirds, right? So linking it with the breath, as we inhale, let the arms float up to 1/3 of your full range of motion, feeling the expansion in the chest. Keep the attention on the chest. Exhale, focus on the belly. The belly comes in, the arms lower. Again, inhale 1/3 of the way. Exhale, lower. Going up 2/3 of the way this time. Inhale, 2/3 of the way up. Notice how this feels in the body. How the chest expands. Exhale, lowering. Again, inhale. Exhale. Moving to your full range of motion with these next two breaths. Inhale, noticing what the chest feels like, the back, the opening, and then maybe the closing again when if your arms are all the way up. And exhale, slowly lowering down, just noticing any sensations in the body. Last round, inhale. I am totally starting to sweat. We're stoking the prana vayu right now, right? The chest region. So exhale, lower. Noticing if you feel any warmth or not. And then turning sideways on your mat, taking the feet, well, I guess I was facing you. So face the long way of your mat. Take the feet together. Right toes come out at a slight angle. Left foot steps forward. Hips are facing forward. As you inhale, arms come up from the front. And exhale, fold, belly comes in. Front leg is straight. Your hand can come to the thigh, the shin, or the earth, whatever works. The focus is the belly on every exhale. Inhale, arms come up, knee bends. Back leg is straight, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Chest opens, focusing on the chest on the inhales. Exhale, straighten the knee, lower the arms. Staying with that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, belly. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1, excuse me. And exhale, lowering the arms, straightening the legs. Taking 2 more rounds like that. Inhale. Exhale, fold, focusing on the belly, gently coming in towards the spine. Inhale, rise, Vira 1. Bending the knee, opening the chest. And exhale, straightening the leg, lower the arms. Taking 1 more round on your own with your breath. Pausing for a moment when you've finished. And stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot. Taking the feet together, the left toes come out at a slight angle. Same thing, other side. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, arms come up from the front. Expansion of the chest. Exhale, fold, belly comes in. Belly towards the spine gently. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Opening the chest. Exhale, lowering the arms, straightening the legs. So staying with that. This time, maybe playing with some arm positions, especially when you come up for the Virabhadrasana. So if it feels better to open the arms wide, if you feel more expansion that way, or any of the other angles that we worked with previously, go for it. You can also do like, cactus arms like this. So play with the arms as you come up into Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, arms come up from the front. Exhale, belly comes in, fold. Inhale, Vira 1, play with the arms. Exhale, lowering the arms, straighten the leg. Inhale. Exhale, playing with it, seeing what feels good in your body today. Every day is different. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot. And taking the feet together. We played with this last week, one of the other classes, I believe. We're moving into chair pose, half chair, Ardha Utkatasana. So you can either have your feet together, I think we played with this, and feeling what it feels like to do chair pose, which is this. Not that fast though. Having the feet together. So let's play with it again in case there's people who missed that last time, or in case I'm forgetting and it was a different class. So take your feet totally together. Inhale, arms come up from the front. Feel the expansion in the chest. As you exhale, hinge at the hips, bend the knees, squat back like you're seated in a chair. Arms can stay in front of you. They can go out to the sides or they can come to the back. Either way, the shoulders are rolled back and down. The chin is tucked so the back of the neck is long. Inhale, coming back up to standing. Pressing through both feet equally and both legs equally. Exhale, lowering the arms. Inhale, we'll do that again. Arms up. Exhale, squat, belly comes in. Choose the arm position that's appropriate for you today, that feels the best. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower the arms. Taking one more like that. And this time I'd like you to notice how it feels having your feet totally together, because next we're going to move with the legs wider. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, press through both feet equally, rise. Feeling the glutes, the legs engaged. Exhale, lowering the arms. And if you'd like now, let's take the feet hip distance apart or a little further apart from each other. So the tricky part here is it's really easy, at least for me, I find that I have to be more conscious of tracking my knees over my second toes, right? So like they want to track the same direction as the second toe, roughly, instead of bowing out as you squat or crashing in when you squat, right? So classically, it's the feet together, but a lot of people find it more comfortable, especially if there's some hip issues, to have the feet further apart. So let's try it and see what you like. Inhale, arms up. Notice how it feels in the body. Exhale, squat. Arm position you'd like. See what feels best. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lowering the arms. Again, inhale. Exhale, squat. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. So for this last one, choose the foot position that you like the best. And when we squat, we're trying to keep the upper body like we're sitting in a chair, right? It's a lot of back strength. It's all back strength, right? Opening up the back to be able to sit. It's also hip mobility. But, if I'm sitting in a chair, I'm not sitting like this. So only go down as far as you can keep the torso upright as much as possible, right? That's about it for me. So if you'd like, you could go into the full expression and go up on your toes, if that's something you want. I can keep my torso up a lot better there, but that's, balance and all these other things. But that's an option if you want to do that. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping the torso upright, nice. Chin is tucked. Inhale, rise. Beautiful. And exhale, lower the arms. Nice variations, everybody. Coming into Uttanasana, inhale, arms come up from the front. Feet can be hip distance apart. Exhale, gentle bend in the knees, fold. Belly comes in. As you inhale, halfway lift, so hands can come up on the shins. The torso is parallel with the floor. Chest is open, shoulders are rolled back and down, back of the neck is long. Exhale, belly in fold. Inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, lowering the arms. Staying with that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands stay on the legs when you half lift. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lowering the arms to the sides. Inhale, arms reach up. Overhead. Yes, exhale, fold. Keeping the hands on the legs. Inhale, halfway lift so that my hands are on my shins. Yours might be on the ankles or the thighs. And exhale, lower back down. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lowering the arms. Taking one more on your own with your own breath. And then coming down to the knees. When you're ready, And just pause here for a moment. On the inhale, coming to standing on the knees or the arms reach up. Chest is open, maybe even looking up if that feels good on the neck. Exhale, fold, Vajrasana, forward fold. Belly comes in. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left leg lifts, maybe the right arm lifts. Feeling the back bend in the upper back between the shoulder blades. Exhale, plant the foot, down dog. Inhale, shifting forward to plank or upward facing dog. Shoulders are rolled back and down, chest is open, heart is forward. Exhale, belly comes in, down dog. Inhale, Chakravakasana, right leg lifts, left leg's on the ground, maybe the left arm lifts. The back bends in the upper back. Think of the heart shining forward. Exhale, Vajrasana, forward fold, hips towards the heels. Inhale, rise to standing on the knees, arms reaching up, long spine. And exhale, sitting back on the heels or staying standing on your knees. We'll stay with that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Vajrasana, fold. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left leg. The right arm is optional. Exhale, down dog. Everything's optional, actually. It's yoga. Inhale, coming forward to plank or upward facing dog, letting the hips drop, heart shines through the arms. Exhale, belly comes in with the strength of the belly, the hips raised to down dog. Inhale, Chakravakasana, right leg lifts. Foot is flexed, toes are pointing towards the ground, and exhale, Vajrasana, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Opening the chest, opening the heart. Exhale, lower. Staying with that for 2 more rounds. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Vajrasana, forward fold. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left leg lifts. Long line of energy from the heel to the fingertips if the hand is raised. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank or upward facing dog. You can be on your forearms also. This hurts the wrists. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, Chakravakasana, right leg. Exhale, Vajrasana, fold. Hips towards heels. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower back down. Last round, inhale, listening to your breath. Let your breath be your teacher. If you've had enough, just go into Shavasana early. Exhale, Vajrasana. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left leg lifts. Exhale, down dog. The breath is long and smooth. Inhale, plank or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, Chakravakasana, right side, right leg. Exhale, Vajrasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lowering down, coming down onto your backs for a 1-minute rest. Allow the body to settle. The knees can be bent or straight, either way. Eyes can be closed if you'd like. Allow the body to release downward. Let the breath release control of the breath. Just let it do what it wants to do. Following my voice, bringing the attention to the third eye, right in between the eyebrows. Softening, releasing. The muscles around both eyes, releasing. Allowing the eyeballs to sink back into the skull. The jaw, releasing both sides of the jaw. Bringing attention to the ears. The outside of the ears, starting at the top of the ears and tracing the attention down the outside of the ear to the earlobe, and then going inside the ear canal. Softening. Coming out of the ear and back to the outside of the ear, to the earlobes, down the neck, to the shoulders. Releasing the shoulders. And then following my voice as we go to both elbows, placing attention to both elbows, both wrists, both hands, palms of the hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders, armpits, heart center, breathe. Solar plexus at the base of the ribs, belly button, pubic bone, both hips, both knees, both ankles, feet. So bending the knees, taking the feet on the floor, feet are hip distance apart, arms are by the sides, eyes can stay closed if you'd like, moving into bridge pose, Dvipada Pittam. As you inhale, press both feet equally, lifting the hips, the arms reach up overhead, maybe the back of the hands touch the earth, or the arms can go out to the side. Expanding the chest as you exhale, slowly lower the arms and lower the hips. Belly comes in. Staying with that. Inhale, lift, expand, open. Keeping the head
in a neutral position, not moving the head while we're in this posture to protect our necks. Exhale, belly comes in, lower. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. And then turning on to a side and over onto your belly. Placing the hands, maybe stacking the hands one on top of the other so that your forehead could rest there. Making a little pillow for your hands and just lying on your tummy. Allow the body just to settle like this. Let the energy settle back down. Eyes can be closed if you like. Let the body soften. Notice how this feels different than lying on the back. Noticing the breath as you breathe in, how the body naturally rises up off the earth, defying gravity without any effort. And keeping that in mind, as you straighten the right hand out, the left hand can stay as a pillow for your forehead if you like, so you don't smush your nose. So the right arm is out long, or it can come out to the side if that's better for the shoulders or body today. And as you inhale, on your inhale, lift the right arm, lift the chest, lift the head. If you'd like, you could lift the left leg, opposite leg, keeping the chin tucked so the back of the neck is long. Exhale, lowering back down. So using the breath, riding the breath on the way up. Inhale, rise. Long line of energy through the fingertips, down through the toes. Exhale, lower. One more like that. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Release. Taking the hand back, making your little pillow under your forehead if that's nice for you. Or you can also turn your head to a side if you'd prefer that. And just pause for a moment. Just notice. Noticing sensations in the body, in the right side of the body, on the left side of the body. And then straightening the left arm out. We'll do the same thing on this side. This is a back bend, so focusing between the shoulder blades, the heart is shining forward. So on your next inhale, rise, let the body lift, expanding, opening, stretching from fingertips to pointed toes. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise. Keeping the chin tucked so the back of the neck's long. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. And then bringing the hand back to make a little pillow. Pause for a moment. Smooth out the breath if it needs it. Slow the pulse. So we'll be moving into the full expression of Shalabhasana, if you would like. So I'd like you just to stay here for a moment and we'll visualize it first, right? It's a bhavana. It's a visualization, a bhavana. Imagining yourself on the inhale, both arms, both feet raise up off the ground. You're long, the spine is long, the chin is tucked. You feel strong, you feel powerful. The heart is shining forward. And as you exhale, you slowly lower down with all of the grace in the world. And then we'll do that again. So if you'd like to continue, be starting, you could also use one of the variations we just did, or you can lie here and breathe, whichever serves you best today. The breath is the teacher. So if your breath is long and smooth, that's where we want to be. If it's not, please pull out of the posture so we don't make the prana angry. So taking both hands out in front of you, long. Toes are pointed. Engage the front of the legs. So as you inhale, rise. Keep the chin tucked. Reaching in opposite directions. Pulling the body long, exhale, lower. Full engagement through the glutes, through the legs, the whole back. Again, inhale, rise, feeling the expansion in the chest. And exhale, lower. Taking the hands by the chest, pressing the body up to child's pose, Vajrasana, forward fold. And then moving forward on the inhale to tabletop. Knees stay on the ground, Chakravakasana variation. Just gentle movement back and forth. So as you exhale, this is a counterpose, release any tension that may have been accumulated from those postures. So Vajrasana on the exhale. And as you inhale, let the head lead the movement. So you're articulating each vertebra of the spine, coming forward, the heart shines forward. And as you exhale, the chin initiates the movement coming towards the chest, the upper back domes a little bit, and then you roll back to Vajrasana. So just undulating back and forth with your own breath, seeing if you can get a little bit of wiggle between each vertebra, imagining keeping that mobility and that flexibility, imagining the space between each vertebra as you breathe and move. Eyes can be closed. Taking any extra movement that feels good, maybe moving the hips a little from side to side, gentle sway, allowing the body to release any tension. And when you feel complete with that, coming back to a seated position for some pranayama. Taking your time, take whatever movement you need. So the body is comfortable, so the body can sit. So if you have water, please feel free to take a sip. We're going to be working with Shitali, so. So Shitali we can do by
I'll explain it first. So we'll be sticking out our tongue and rolling it. And we'll be lowering the chin, stick out the tongue. As you inhale, breathing in through the moist tongue, the cool, moist air into the system and raising the chin. So it'll be like this. Tongue comes in, mouth closes, exhale through both nostrils, lower the chin. That's one round. Another option, if you don't want to stick out your tongue or it doesn't roll, which is a genetic thing, so don't worry about it. Just stick the tongue at the bottom of the lower teeth and then smile like a Cheshire cat. So it's an evaporative cooler, right? It's a swamp cooler, so you can suck the air over the moist tongue. And the same thing, you'll be doing the head movements, inhaling, exhale. So choosing what's right for you today. And the key is to make sure that the tongue is wet. So if you need to take a sip of water in between rounds or move your tongue around your mouth to gather moisture, feel free to do so. So exhaling all the air out here, your eyes can be closed. Lower the chin. Inhale Shitali, raising the chin. Close the mouth. Exhale, lower the chin. Keep going on your own. Long, smooth breaths, focusing on the moisture and coolness coming into the system, nourishing every cell in the body. Taking one more round here. Whenever you finish, just keeping the eyes closed and observing. Be moving on to a Nyasam. So I'll explain it first. We'll be taking the hands and scooping water. As you scoop the water, you're inhaling it up to the top of the head, pausing. And as you exhale, we'll be having the hands come down the body, nourishing every cell in the body as we chant Om Shanti. All the way down the body. We'll do that 4 times. So down the front, down the sides, down the back, and then one more down the front. If you prefer not to chant, you can just listen, taking the hands, scooping the water, nourishing every cell, inhaling to the top of the head. Oh, Shanti. Hands are going all the way down the body, washing away what you don't need. Inhale, scoop. Coming down the sides, exhale. Oh, Shanti. Maybe flicking the hands at the bottom if you feel like you're accumulating anything. Inhale, scoop. Oh, Shanti. Inhale, scoop for the last round down the front or wherever you feel you need it. There's a place that needs some extra attention. Exhale. Oh, Shanti. Just resting the hands and noticing, observing. Staying with the Om Shanti, I'd like to offer, if you feel you need more of a lift, raise the end of the tone. So instead of Om Shanti, it would be Om Shanti. So choosing what's right for you today. What do you need? Going up is going to lift you up more. And going down is going to soothe more. So choose what you need today. We'll be moving through the body with Nyasam, which is a placement. So taking the hands and placing the hands just above the pubic bone, focusing the attention wherever the hands are. We'll be doing 2 rounds in each placement. Exhale the air out here so we can start together. Inhale. Om Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti. Inhale, moving the hands up just below the belly button. Om Shanti. Again. Om Shanti. Inhaling, bringing the hands to the solar plexus, just below the ribs, placing attention there. Om Shanti. Again. Om Shanti. Placing the hands at the heart center. Inhale. Om Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti. Placing the hands at the base of the throat. Inhale. Om Shanti. Again. Om Shanti. Gently cupping the eyes with the palms of the hands. Inhale. Om Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti. Placing the hands on top of the head, the crown. Inhale. Om Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti. Allowing the hands to rest in the lap, the eyes can stay closed. Observe. Maybe bringing to mind again the sweet sunrise, the gentle sunrise, with the clouds obscuring that extra moisture that's in the air. That's so good for us, especially at this time of our lives, the dry time of life. The transformative energy of the sun. Bringing in that vitality and that energy, that strength. Taking a little deeper inhale here, placing the hands, either palms touching with the thumbs, the sternum in Anjali Mudra, or one hand on top of the other to seal in your practice today. Thanking yourself for practicing and taking the time to take care of yourself, tend to yourself and your mind, your body, your spirit. May your effects of your practice trickle to all of those around you throughout your day. Bowing the head to the heart, thank you for practicing today. I thank you.